Well, a lot of you said you should check out our relationship advice when I asked my audience which Reddit page should we be making fun of next. I have to say, I was very excited to look into it, then I got very sad, which I'm sure will make us all very happy collectively together. I mean, look, come on. They are on Reddit asking for advice, are they, people?
A better you starts today.
So yes, BTW, if you have more Reddit pages for us to look at where people give out terrible advice and just have terrible problems in general, make sure that you put them in the comments below. Also, I have my live show, Bruce, coming at you in... Just look at those dates for a second. I can't be bothered to read them out. I'm too busy reading all of these extremely long comments that seem to be more comprehensive than the Australian tax code. I mean, ever heard of getting to the point? Nah, that's not fair. This one's pretty concise. Here it is. A month ago, my wife gave birth to a black baby girl. Talk about getting to the point. Am I right? I'm talking about cock. Here's some additional context that might help paint the picture a little bit better. We're both white! Damn! That birth's pretty black and white, isn't it? How did the woman think he wasn't gonna find out? Come on, albino! No, I put my marriage on the roulette table and it came up black. I've started divorce proceedings. Oh, why? Just because it's a very likely chance that the first sentence of that child will be, hello, you can't trust your wife. Okay, well, I'm not gonna read the rest of that because I think that it can all be summed up with, glad I'm not that guy. Let's move on to the next one, which seems much more promising, as the headline is, I think I got reverse catfish last night. Don't really understand how that works. Are you tricking yourself that you're a Russian 10? Let's find out. I matched with this girl on Tinder. She was significantly bigger than the girls I normally date. I do like the anonymity of Reddit. It really makes people their absolute meanest, doesn't it? Like, that guy could have started the first two sentences just as, let me just make this clear. No fat chicks. But we have literally everything in common. Classic internet attention span as well. I've known them for 25 seconds. That's more attention than I've ever paid to my mum in my entire life. That's my R advice. Start dating your mum. So after talking for a few days, we decided to meet up at this nerd bar last night. Don't act like you're cooler than the nerd bar. I've seen how many karma points you have. I get there and pick a table. Oh, I changed my mind. He's not a nerd as he's showing initiative. Alpha. After waiting a few minutes, this beautiful woman comes over and starts trying to flirt with me. That's very strange, so I assume she must be after something. Free drinks, drugs, my kidneys? I don't know. So I explained to her that I'm actually waiting for someone and I don't want to give a bad first impression by chatting up some other woman when she walks in. That's when she springs it on me that she's actually the one I'm waiting for. No, I don't even know if this is reverse catfishing. This is reverse shallow how. This hot chick is making it harder for herself. And fair enough, actually, now that I think about it, if you're a hot chick, you are at the absolute totem of society. Give yourself a handicap. That's what happens in golf. Why not life? She told me she lost about 130 pounds over the past couple of years. Okay, being from Australia, I'll assume that's a lot, but if you're from a country that has had both the imperial and metric system at some point in your life, like France, sacre bleu, she only lost 5 kilos? She wants to make sure guys are actually interested in her and not just her body. All right, well, I think that we all collectively, as a group, just got catfished by this man. There is no way this story is real. How dare you waste our time when the entire point of this video is to waste people's time? Moving on. Fuck Reddit sucks. Should I, a 48-year-old male, tell my 44-year-old wife that I received a sex tape of her in the mail? Look, I think that we can all agree that the first step is to get post-nut clarity. We've been married 20 years, I've never suspected her of cheating, and our sex life has been outstanding. Yeah, I'm sure people getting close to their 50s, it's just great. Okay, let's see who falls asleep first tonight, me or my cock. I receive a package in the mail, it's a DVD addressed to me, and a type note that says, for your eyes only. It's my wife having sex separately with 3 guys. Oh yeah, no wonder she never told you before, because that's airtight. Just out of curiosity, if you are a woman that has had all 3 holes filled at the same time, what was that like? Too much of a good thing? She was younger, much younger, wasn't married at that time. First, I have no idea who sent it to me other than one of those 3 guys in the DVD, none of which I know. Yeah, it's just an unfortunate thing about being a guy, isn't it? Especially shaking the hand of an ex of yours. Just, there is that little communication in the eyes of, I've been everywhere, man, I've been everywhere. Second, I have no idea why they said it. They tried to say that she was screwing around on me. No, they're not saying she's screwing around on you. They're just saying that they screwed your wife first with 2 other guys. How does that make you feel, Mr. 50-year-old cock? I'm sure it's even harder to get it up these days. I think that's it. I think they're just trying to wig your 5-decade-long winning streak out, finally. So one day you're like, you can't get in. Honestly, why do people put this stuff on Reddit? They're looking for serious answers for people that, let's be honest, no one on Reddit ever has a good answer for anything. And then, even worse, down that chain, a bunch of YouTubers like me just being like, your pain's making me rich. Yesterday, my wife's best friend contacted me and told me that her husband and my wife were having an affair and my 3-year-old daughter is actually his daughter. Jesus Christ, this entire thread is just transcripts of the Jerry Springer show. The only thing that's missing is the chair, and that's the only thing that I really want because it is people on Reddit. It'd just be great if every Redditor on Earth, bam! Fuck you, suck at life. Get off this shit. Anyway, let's continue reading Reddit notes, shall we? I've been dating this girl for over 5 years. She's very special to me. Oh, shut up, mate. Get to the point. One day we were chilling at her house when I asked her if she could send me the funny picture she took earlier that day of one of our puppies. I do like how in this thread there is a 50% chance that, and she sent me the wrong picture. She was having sex with it. She was busy on her PC, so she told me just to grab her phone and send it to myself. I do not know how nobody in the modern age has figured out yet that cheating is impossible now. Like, you have a surveillance camera around you all the time. I went through her secret file and it was a sex tape. It was from the POV of the guy, but the thing is, I don't remember ever filming it. It 100% wasn't me. Trust me, I know what my own schlong looks like. Oh yeah, don't we all? My girlfriend recorded having sex with another man. See, I don't really get the appeal of that. First off, it's extremely dangerous when you're in a 5-year relationship, obviously. But the second thing is, just this close-up of a clam and a sausage. What's that for? Just precious memories. Doesn't really do anything for you, does it? And, oh, sorry, this is the internet. I forgot that there's probably about 50 guys at home. I gotta go jack off right now. Well, this has been an unsurprisingly, now that I think about it, but I was surprised initially that this has been very sexual. Who'd have thought that a discussion that almost entirely revolves around sex would be so filthy? And I agree. I'm sick. Now, to finish it all off with the finale, is this going to top the surprise, it's not your baby? Boyfriend won't stop telling me I have BO. Yes, I think we've done it. Hot dog, we have a wiener. Shouldn't this just be in, am I the asshole? Why is this in relationship advice? Where's the advice? It's just, have you considered bathing? No. How's this for a sentence? When we met, I showered every day. Oh, wow. Neat freak alert. Have you time traveled from the Middle Ages and thinks that makes you unique? What are you showering now? Once a week? Once a month? I think you got the title wrong. I think the title of this should be, I'm fucked. Oh no, hang on, you went reverse. Maybe she could reverse the title. Now I'm so paranoid of smelling bad that I shower at least twice a day. Well, yeah, okay, no, you can change the title, but it has to be, I'm still fucked. I apply new industrial strength deodorant every few hours. Dude, your boyfriend fucking with your hair. I feel like I'm going crazy. No. You are crazy. And with that, I would like to thank you for embarking on us in this never-ending quest to find the absolute pits of the absolute pits of the internet that is Reddit. Thank you so much for your contributions. Anybody else that has any, let us know. I just realized I've got the part of... Is there one about, I've got the little alfalfa hair thing, what do I do? Does that belong in any of the Reddit things? Let me know on the bottom. And also, make sure that you sign up to Jordan Shanks, where you actually get good advice on the Jordan Shanks Patreon page, and make sure that you come see my live seminars at the Bros Show. Don't forget the Bros Show, touring across the nation. See you next time, and remember, if you're showering twice a day, you definitely don't have any mental issues at all. Bye for now.